very end. Yeah,
I'm so stoked. Is there a fishing category on Twitch? There isn't. However, did you know I could put in a funny little application to become an ambassador on Twitch? And maybe I could become an ambassador for virtual fishing.
Once again, guys. I haven't done this recipe in
Fishing gear standy when?
An OG meal. The first thing that just hits you is the crisp of that cheese. It's so
now
crunchy. It just adds
now that's what I call show business.
Do
it, I double dog dare you. My Twitch rep said that like I could put in an application to become an ambassador, and
give it that awesome earthy undertone.
I don't know, maybe.
It's filled with healthy oils. The trout has healthy oils.
Egg the official fishing ambassador. That'd be kind of funny, right? You know, YouTube is demonetizing people's channels for catching fish. I actually did. I remember I was, because I've been watching fishing YouTube content creators for like a long fucking time. I remember when they were all started swapping to not showing, putting the fish out of their misery on camera. Because it was really bonking the fish that was getting them demonetized, because it showed them actively killing an animal, but I don't know, dog. Although, granted, there were a fuck ton of people on YouTube that would inhumanely put fish out of their misery and would just like fuck up killing them over and over again. Would let them like flop around on deck for like a while when they were like bleeding out. Does this hurt the fish? No, not if you do it right. AWL. But I enjoy the late night vibe. I enjoy the night vibe too. It's nice. VR fishing, so instead of the art category, we go fishing. Yeah. Yeah. Although I feel like genuinely, if I were to like apply for like a Twitch ambassador, I think the thing that I would probably have like the best chance with getting, quote unquote, would probably be going for like AU ADHD or whatever the fuck it's called. That wombo combo of the ADHD autistic fuckers that we quote unquote represent. Work tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. Shadow, we'll see you on Wednesday. Be strong. Be strong, be strong. Unrelated, but I found out today that I make a bomb-ass Elmo impression. That's horrifying. That sounds horrifying, especially considering you also said you were playing Lethal Company today, so I don't like that. Aw, DHD. Aw, DHD. Aw. You guys want to watch this? There's two different genres of fishing content that I watch. I watch the calm catch and cook, where it's just like a fella out having fun. And then I watch these dudes.
Our goal is to find the highest and lowest rated rods.
The clickbait fishing channels.
Oh, let's go. Hey, yo, folks, what's going on? Welcome back to the Fishing Home YouTube channel. Comment and follow down below. Let's go and subscribe button to the bell.
These dudes are so fucking stupid, bro. I fucking love it. AO fishing, fishing with Norm, Lojo. I love these guys, dude. I love these guys. The Mr. Beasts of fishing. Literally, they go into Academy and Bass Pro all the time and spend like $1,000 on rod and reel combos. They're literally the Mr. Beasts of fishing. Although I will say, them doing all of these stunts gotta fuck their overhead, bro. It's gotta fuck their overhead. Because Norm only recently bought a house, you know? And the Northwest fishing guy, Northwest Fishing Secrets, the video we just watched, that dude just recently bought like a fucking 100-acre property, you know? They're spending too much money. They're not clearing overhead costs.
So that's how we're going to determine what we get and how we choose who gets what. I like that. So it's not our opinions.
They aren't the Mr. Beast of fishing until they give 500 fish their sight back. I gave 500 fish LASIK eye surgery. So now they can spot us from further away from the bank. I was still putting money into the houseboat on the yeah.
About like 3 times in the last hour. Are you saying?
Yeah, it, for sure.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. AO also does a lot of fucking boat work, right? And boat work is not fucking cheap, like at all, dog.
Wait. So guys,
But they
the
also get
wheel
good
has
sponsor
best
deals and
worst.
whatnot.
So AOS is your
And they
guess
work
the
with
channel you
Guggen.
spend, best and worst to figure out
Are
which
they
fishing
owned
rod
by
or company
Guggen?
you get
No,
and
I
to
mean,
make it
not.
even more interesting,
Do,
we're gonna throw
do they
fishing
own
courses in. I can't believe
Guggen?
this hasn't been done with rod or reels ever.
They
Such a
don't,
simple
right?
concept.
They just work with
Yes!
Guggen. Maybe they have like share in the company, but I think they just work with them.
Dude, that is like
But it's still gotta be like decent money. But if they use it as a business expense, reduce taxes, etc., that's also true. It's one of those catch-22s, right? Maybe a nepo baby just doing it for fun. I don't think that any of them are nepo babies, to my understanding. Although I could be entirely wrong. I don't know their family history, so I'm not gonna like defend them on that. But
Alright guys, me and Ayo have made it inside of Dick's Sporting Goods. So our goal is to find the highest and lowest rated rod, reel, and fishing lures, starting with the reels right here behind us.
We have Shimano, Luz, Tatula, Luz, Shimano. They're all so nice. And they make me excited every time I talk.
So we're gonna pull up Dick's Sporting Goods website real quick.
He's sniffing that shit, bro. He said.
Try to find some that just make people angry. So there's Shimano's and Luz, which all have tons of 5-star
I put $1 million inside of a pond filled with 1,000 fish.
What I haven't done is tried the Tatula SP.
Yeah, they spend mad money on their
Right here
videos.
has a 100% rating. What is going on behind me? I saw him smiling, so I know you didn't. So, 1 5-star review. Nobody uses a review system on Dick's Sporting Goods, so I feel like we're gonna find a lot of 0 stars and a lot of 5 stars. Like 1 review per
I've
thing. Let's
exceeded
just-
the
oh
wiki
my
and
God.
Lunacid. I hate when I outpace
purchased
game
a Daiwa
documentation.
SPWS
Shark, you do that so
150
often. You should just become one of the people that documents games.
3/8-ounce practice plug and 12-pound monofilament
I say with
line.
love.
I started practicing in my backyard. I set the spool tension and
You
then
gotta
set
start
the
adding to the wiki, bro.
backlashes.
I got a Guggen
So I
rod and it
slowly
got
reset
snapped
the
by a
brakes,
26-inch red drum. Yeah, I've never fucked with Guggen rods. Guggen baits are fine, but like, I like ugly stick. They're solid. They don't fucking break. They've got good backbones and they're affordable.
I haven't tried a 1/4 ounce spinner yet, but
I put
OPD
1,000
and
fish in the
Lion
pond,
Press. I never
and the
ride
last
reviews, but this
fish
reel is
remaining
amazing and
gets
takes
a
the
jet.
worry out of bait casting.
Is that a picture of the gent too?
Oh yeah, he's got a picture. Well, dude, congrats.
Do you recommend
Value
any
and
books?
quality.
House
Season
of
with this
Leaves
bass.
and
Dude, I feel
Infinite
like you take the
Jest.
time to write that long of a review.
Those are really the
It
only
has to be
like
that
books
good
that
where you
I've
feel
read
like I
or
can take time on
listened
my
to
day. Normally,
recently
that's
that I
what
could
bad
recommend.
reviews look like. Do we have a name for this
Both
guy?
fantastic,
Two
both
Pond
done by the
Farms,
same author.
3 years ago.
Amazing
Apparently
books.
this is a reel to use.
Infinite Jest is available on Squid Premium right now as well
Alright,
if you
so
want
I
to listen
have
to it
the
as an
worst
audiobook.
rated reel, and I'm assuming that I just need to start here. It's the
I made a Squid Games with real squid. I refuse to deal with wiki communities. That's also completely fair, Shark.
9 of them are 0-star reviews.
All right, so it is.
She
a
googled my
$60
rod
price
till I
point,
snap.
6-to-1 1 gear ratio, 120.
I can
yards,
read? No way.
14
I know, right?
Size 100, right hand, 7.5 ounce. Bassman
Listen, I'm a
1
burnt out gifted child, alright? You know what that means. I used to be smart. Now I'm just autistic.
With a lose. The tension knob and magnetic brake system doesn't work correctly. Was readjusting after every 2 to 3 casts. Spider 25 does not work. Product does not work properly even when adjusted according to the instructions. This dude rated it 3 out of 5 and said not good. Bought 2 last month. They went down 2 weeks ago after using them. The store never has them in stock, so I can exchange them. The quality has went to
HE double hockey sticks.
Pond Poppin' Papa says.
Swear.
Shit.
Pond Poppin' Papa.
3 years ago, needs to be redesigned. Had it for about a month, sounds like gears are grinding and spool is making intermittent noise, constantly backlashes due to not operator error.
In parentheses.
We got your Pond Poppin' Papa. But spool locks up and has cost me fish after fish, not to count lures I've lost due to the spool locking up. Not a good casting reel to buy for serious angler. Going back to Abu Garcia, Revo X, never again will I buy a quantum product. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
Dramatic.
He's mad, bro.
Reese
No way they went with that name. That's a
Not for
banger
saltwater.
name.
Out of
Pond
box,
Poppin'
junk, won't
Papa?
recommend or buy again.
That's a
All right, that is
banger
the reviews
name,
for the
dude.
Nitros size 100.
I spent all my autism points on weird voices. You and me both, Spicy. You and me fucking both. God, now if only I could actually do voice acting stuff.
There is a ton of fishing rods for aisles and aisles and aisles, but most of them are like rod and reel combos sold together. What's nice about having the high rating is pretty much all the stuff that's sold separate is super nice. So, surprisingly, this is like
Cheer
all the
100,
bass
cheer
rods
100, cheer 100, cheer 100. Hayek, long time no see.
Hey, Extreme. How are you, dude? Thank you so much for the bits, dog. I hope you've been doing alright.
Really? Good or bad? Good?
Oh, what is this?
It's too good, though.
What is that?
All my autism points went into being good with numbers.
Dude,
Hey, well, it's kind of worked out for you, though, right?
Oh, snap. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, dude, I've been wanting one of these forever and I've never had one. Because Trey is really into
Actually, I
rock reels,
cannot
and a lot of
leave
times
the
when
Elmo
he
clip
watch,
behind.
like,
It's giving me so.
he always
It's
suggests
making me
stuff. One of Trey's
uncomfortable.
favorite rod
Huh.
brands is Dobbin. It's like, it's a really, like, high-end,
It's okay. I've just been
expensive,
working
but
a
for the
lot.
price,
How
like,
have you been?
you can't
We've been
really
doing
buy a
okay.
better rod. I'm
We've been
curious
chilling.
to see if people
I've been
do the
trying to
same
be
way on the
more
website.
confident in
Dude,
myself in some
4.6 stars
capacity
with
over the last
29
like 6
reviews,
months, so I've just been
25
committing.
five-star ratings, and then 3
And we're gonna keep
1
just
stars,
committing
followed by some haters.
as
That's a
much as I
pretty good
can.
overall rating. Let's
But we've
see
been
what
doing
people
good.
have to say about it.
I hope you
1-star
have been
rating
good with
3 years
work
ago,
still.
Essie says, "Rod is great, shipped terrible."
I mine worked out, but I lost all of my HP points as a trade-off. No, your glass cannon! Thank you. I appreciate it. Sapaki did a really good job. I'm really happy with how it came out.
I want the best stuff, but I'm on a budget.
I destruct products with names attached that are crazy good. Yeah, yeah, no, that's fair.
I found the Dobbins Fury rods in the local dish store.
You can
but
do
they
it.
never
I'm
had
gonna
any
try.
735Cs in the store, only
Ow!
other models.
Thank you
Check
so
them out.
much for
I was
gifting
really
Extreme a
impressed with the
sub,
quality of the
dude.
rod
Thank
compared to
you.
other rods around this price.
Thank you,
I cannot
thank you.
justify spending $200+.
Some of us just got bad stat rolls at the start. Yeah, RNG is a bitch.
It's nicely balanced and plenty light.
Can't complain too much. I've done my own house, which is nice at my age, being single. Yeah, see? See? You're doing pretty alright.
Alright, so the
You know, you got a
highest
good company
rated
that you
rod
work
in the
for.
store is the Dobbins. Got a 7'3" heavy fast action, just kind of a good all-around rod. I'm actually really excited to add this one to my arsenal, but Ayo, you have to do the worst.
So we have the favorite rod selection ends up. It's not everybody's favorite.
Dude, I feel like favorite. I've seen ride or die favorite fans.
Yeah.
Favorite rod. Their favorite rod.
Their
You know what I'm
favorite
saying?
rod.
And then I've seen other people who hate them. I've never seen a rod brand that has so many like
Polarized.
exactly.
So after
Careful.
my bad. So after digging around on the website, we found. this
Sorry, the
bad
autism
boy
is
right
catching me.
here,
I watch
the
these
white
videos
bird.
offline
That is
constantly,
the
so I'm
most
like going back into
disliked,
just being
bad
nonverbal.
commented, bad
I'd rather lose my
reviewed
con than
rod
my
in
wisdom. I
640.
can't succeed any wizard saved.
I like how it
Yeah,
comes with, like, its own
yeah.
case, its own rod
You gotta keep your
sleeve.
decks up
That's
too, though, in
pretty
case
nice.
you know you gotta like,
I think it's really cool. I think it's cooler than any other ones here.
yeah.
I think rod sleeves
Cut a
are
little
probably the
spiffy
most
move.
slept on thing in the fishing industry, dude.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I've just been ripping.
So
rods
9
apart.
and 1.
Comment number 1 6 days ago.
Thank you for the
Not
follow,
my
man.
favorite.
Welcome
No
in.
more favorite rods in my boat. Bought one of these
Enjoying my
rods
5-year
just to try it out.
anniversary
Ride
this
it
month.
up to the
Next
store,
month I'm getting a
store
nice
reel,
watch that I
lined it
picked
up.
as a
Within 10
gift.
minutes of getting the rod home, I grabbed the line and
See?
checked the parabolic
That's
end
pretty
on it, and the rod
good.
snapped.
Having failed a group of con rolls, that shit gets expensive. Yeah, it
BN99
does.
2 years ago said broke on a 1 pound 7 ounce.
I get so focused. I get so like invested in the fishing.
After getting it on a fish that no rod ever should
I'm
break.
bad nonverbal when I'm hyperfixated, so am I. That's why like art is like so much fun, but my art streams are either me not talking at fucking all, or I get no art done.
The only thing we need
And I
is
yap the
lures.
entire
I'm thinking
time.
this really easy
Both are
high-low
fun,
rated is
but-
to just get a big old mystery box each.
Yeah,
So I
I've
get the
reverted to
biggest
my
one, you
fish
get the
brain.
smallest one, and then
Glub,
we'll
glub.
do one extra lure, the absolute best in the store, and the absolute worst one in the store. Like
Good night,
most
Faye.
bad, most good,
Sleep
and then we have
well.
to catch
Sleep
one on those
well.
lures, and then whatever's in our box.
Yeah, you gotta
So,
max out decks to
I get
dodge
the best
awkward
and check this
social
out.
interactions.
There's
That's
only
how I
one
be
brand,
dipping
so
and
you can't really
diving.
compare and contrast. They just get
I do
bigger,
not
smaller.
associate.
But there are some boxes, literally made out of
Yeah,
just
stalling
wood, dude.
streams.
How
Mhm,
heavy
mhm.
is that? Heavy. Wow. $200.
I'm the same way, but with games. Yeah, games games are definitely hard. I feel like it's definitely a challenge to like talk through story games and whatnot, because sometimes I just get so infatuated with the story that I just kind of go like focus mode.
Bland.
Dude, that's the pro.
Oh
Yeah, you gotta go all the way down to the.
I feel like this type of video is similar to the deep dive I did on battling practice bats the other day.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Which
I'm
one?
excited to open this up, dude. I
Wait,
haven't
what?
opened one of these up in like a year.
Practice bats?
$25.
Like baseball bats?
I feel like I have
Or
everything I
like
need to get fish.
Ozzy Osbourne
Sure.
bats?
Now we gotta pick out one lure. I already know.
Or was my number 2 category after just chatting? I wonder why. I wonder why. It couldn't be me, you know?
Every single bass fisherman always
You need an acrobatics roll of +2. Yeah, you broke your ankle. Oh. I failed my acrobatics roll just then. Or you could go full negative constitution, only have one awkward combo for a long time. Oh, like that fucking video we watched last time where he got stuck in the ether.
Highest quality everything. I think it's
Oh, I'm getting
Gamakatsu
EP.
hooks. Yep, Gamakatsu hooks. Really nice hook keeper. Super nice silicone skirt. I mean, these things are about as good as a fishing lure can get. The only problem
I need to
is
max charisma so I can learn how socializing works. Even if you max charisma, you're not gonna figure it out, trust me.
Alright, for the worst
My
lure,
charisma stat's pretty high up
we have
there,
the
and I'm
jawbone crawfish.
I still
We have
don't understand
5
it.
1-star reviews, 1 2-star review.
Yeah, like
5
the aluminum
3-star
practice
reviews.
bats.
It's pretty
Huh.
much an even
So wait, is
spread
there a
with
difference
very
between a
even
practice
spread.
bat and a real bat?
Roar, 1984. Pass on this.
Turns out when
While
you
it may
dodge
look
roll in
short,
public,
this
it just
lure
makes
is
things
neither
more
effective
awkward.
than what it does
No,
for
it
is
makes you
very
look sick as
well
fuck.
made. The arms
All
will
right,
break
and
off
don't
easily,
let them tell you
and the raw
otherwise.
body action leaves something to be desired. It says this could have been a great finesse sinking lure, but it floats too aggressively to really look like a crawl or any related crustacean. IMO. Pass on this. Can do her. Not happy. I've tried it twice.
Yeah, I feel
It
like
only
people
runs
who
about
have
6
high,
inches deep,
like,
worthless for bass fishing.
charisma stats,
What we're about to go do.
generally
so
they
light,
manage
so
to somehow
fast, it
just
doesn't have the same weight
fumble
as
their
the
way
lures.
through interactions with charisma saving rolls. I don't think like I don't think it's equatable to like knowing how to socialize.
Alright guys, we have all of the worst rated gear and all the best rated gear inside of Nick Sporting Goods. Whoever catches the biggest fish by the end of the day,
Yeah,
gets to keep
can.
half of everything. Yeah, I mean they've been breaking a lot of stuff recently. But nice to
I just be forgetting I exist mid-conversation.
through, brother.
True.
Oh my jackhammers. Alright. We will see you guys. Oh shoot. We'll see you guys at the pond. Oh no. Oh, it's Bill. You're good. We're good. It's built for stuff like that. Yeah. Alright guys, we have made it to the pond and we're gonna do a little bit of an unboxing. So we have the most expensive $200 mystery
he
box.
caked up. What do you got in them pants?
Babysitting
Babysitting done, not my best decision, but he will be okay. I
Just a
hope
little Easter egg for the folks at
you
home
had a
who care
good
about box
time.
Sorry.
I hope you had fun, if nothing else. Screwing around at a cage or an empty
There's
field,
a
you can
joke
use
that
whatever
insinuated that I
over-engineered
had the
nonsense
box
you
in
could
my
find.
pants, And then I pulled the box out.
I just say words and sometimes people laugh. The people I make laugh will be my friend. No idea what I'm doing.
Alright, what's
Same.
in the box? You know what's
Same.
kinda not cool? The crate's awesome, but it comes with a cardboard box inside.
Hey, listen, I managed to fumble through making friends, you know? We're figuring it out, you know?
Box in a box.
We both got boxes. Dad jokes. So guys, in this box, this was $200. Comes with $265 worth of stuff, anywhere from 32 to 40 items.
kinda
so we're gonna
does
give her a little
drift.
open. We're gonna try to do this super quick because we want to catch a ton of fish. Off the rip, we got some Euro tackle, which I know is like the #1 bait over in Europe, and they're all
No,
really good
Cub.
finesse gear. Like,
You just
super
gotta
realistic.
socialize
Yeah,
with
I don't
better
know if we're gonna be
people.
drop shot today. I got a ton of other options, but that is gonna be cool to add to the collection.
While Norm starts on his massive crate, I have the $25 the base
Sometimes it's
layer
just interesting to
bass
learn
kit,
shit like that, mate.
$25 for
You know what I
5,
mean?
6
Like,
items. Crack this puppy open, the OG of fishing kits, as they
sometimes
say.
you just gotta
Got
go
the
down like a
3
little
all
rabbit
PWG
hole and like learn a whole lot of
stickers,
info about
tax
something that doesn't like ascertain or pertain to
Dude,
your
that's
life
my
like at all.
preferred way. EWG, I feel like has a higher hookup ratio, but more fish are likely to fall off on the way reeling them in. If that makes sense. So straight shank, you get them hooked.
Oh my
they're
God,
staying on,
Cookie.
but it's harder to hook 'em. With those, I feel like it's
He
easier to
also
hook 'em.
does. Holy shit, he looks like a composite
Got the
photo.
headbanger Banger Lizard 4-incher.
Oh well,
Ooh.
then that's rough,
So I
Cup.
got
Although
4
to be
legs.
fair, I do too. I just don't make friends with people outside. I make friends with them
And a crawfish bite.
on the
Dude, it's kinda
internet.
like
It's
one in every
easier
bait
that
fish
way.
I have appendages.
I feel like a plastic bait designer sneezed on his computer and
You ever
said,
just dive into a wiki at 3 a.m. to learn about quantum
Alright
theory?
guys, I got
All
a
the
lot
time.
of things in here. So to start, I mean, dude, a Phoenix spinner bait. I've never used one.
But yeah, I
of
watched a
those
video.
before, but going mysteries, I feel like that's like one of
Friends are the
things
people you
that
threaten with a
make
gun to
sounds,
talk to
dude,
you, right?
beautiful
Mhm.
color.
alright, next.
Mine
we
are,
have
at
another
least.
crawl bait, the Dagger
All my
4.5
friends on the
inch
pooter.
net bait.
All my friends on the pooter.
Got a
I think
frog,
it's-
they're also on top water right
I don't
behind
know.
us.
I
We
know
got
a lot of
four
people will
carbon
say
these
that,
things are
like,
pretty freaking cool.
only
Dude,
having
also,
online
another
friends
spinner bait,
feels
look at this color, dude.
ostracizing. But holy shit, is it so nice to never feel obligated to see any of my friends in real life, unless it's for like a fun event, right? Like, Christ. I'm excited for this year because I get to meet some homies, but also
Weight transfer.
Oh, so when you're out there, you
I'm
can
not
switch it from, Which you can switch
hanging
it
out
to
with
depth, or you can
people
switch
on
to
like a
action.
frequent basis. It drains.
Well, guys, while he's doing that, I got the jerk bait. Oh, 13 fishing, which was funny because they had those reels there and they were actually like medium ranked. But now we have a lure that, yeah, looks pretty good.
Right arm.
Features are magnetic weight transfer.
That's like akin to me learning
which
about like
makes this
in-depth
bait
saltwater
outcast
fishing in like
any
other
other
countries.
baits in
I'm
the
never gonna go fucking fishing there. Bye.
Very tight wobbling action.
Speaking of crankbaits, mine came with an absolute ton to choose from. Bluegill patterns, that's not even a crankbait. That is a crazy, what is that, a twin turbo? I've never seen those before.
Yeah.
Fuck is a
It's
twin
it's
turbo?
topwater,
It's like a whopper plopper, but the
I was about to
legs
say, is it like a
go
blobber?
as it goes, you know what I'm saying?
I think I know what you're saying. So instead of it being the same spot, it's got, oh, what in the world? So it's got 2 layers of plop to it. Dude, that actually kind of looks crazy. And they were in top water right behind us. Uh-oh. Yeah, that might get dangerous.
Oh, and it's purple, reddish. I
Alright,
fuck with
last
them.
bait in my kit, we have the 3/8 ounce amazing bait spinner bait. With
It's like a normal turbo, but with 2 of them. Thanks for the follow, welcome in. We'll do a wiki to learn because I was watching the Justice League. Yeah, fair. I'll never forget a first time hearing this amazing friend group's first word I witnessed, fleshy. I love drinking glue. She just loves drinking glue.
Man, I like getting trashy with them, and that one's built for it.
I love hanging out with people instead of going non-verbal and just start making noises. Yeah, that's ideal, you know?
Doesn't really fit into anything. It's just a little bit of, I think that's what they call it, the run crawlies.
Flabshy.
Just looks like a fish and a frog.
Hey
and everything
Flabsheet,
all
can
at
you
the
go
same time.
live
Kinda
real
looks like
quick so I could just like rage you and then watch your stream?
It actually does.
I got a 3D Minnow Diver 75 Savage Gear, so it's supposed to be a 3D Minnow. Kind of looks pretty realistic.
Flabsheet.
I don't know if you'll be able to throw that in a pond, though. That's a deep dive.
We do have a lot of build lures for a pond. Yeah. Next up, we got some hoax fishing. I don't know if I've ever
Ooh,
seen
can I
this
see?
brand
Can I
before.
see what you're
think these
working
are
on
just
later?
big old-
Whenever
oh,
you're
yeah,
at like a
can't go
point,
wrong.
I just want to
High
peek.
quality Zincos. Woo. Wacky rigging. That's a great.
Cause I'm sitting. Sitting is the opposite of
Dude, we've got some
standing.
big top water lures. You take that out the pack, man. We gotta
Alright,
see that.
alright. It's called the Spitfire Top Water.
Another football jig. So much stuff in here.
Alright. Okay, so I think this thing is supposed to just sit on top of the water and just. Cool thing is, I saw a product made like this so women can pee standing up.
Oh, I have that.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed to say it out loud. Saw the same thing. TikTok.
Amazon.
Moving on, the CT
I love the
35.
Shiwi.
I got the same exact thing AO got in his box, maybe a different
Fucking
color.
love
but you never have
ranch.
enough square bills.
Yeah?
The Savage Gear 3D bait fish paddle tail.
Thanks for
These
the
things
follow,
are
man.
pretty
Welcome
dirty
in.
if you ever fish a line with a lot of current, river action.
Yep. Multi-species action. Speaking of, you guys know one of my favorite lures of all time is the lipless crankbait, especially in the silver
Little
and the
one.
gold color.
I'll
It's
have
just
you
a fish
know,
that makes it
I'm
always the number one thing
huge,
that matters.
alright? I stand at an impressive 5'11".
So number one for it. So I feel like throwing
Well,
anything
welcome in.
represents that you get the most bites. So that's why I love throwing a lipless crankbait. That's super awesome. That's in here.
You got the live target sunfish.
Oh.
Crepet solet.
Dude, big old swim bait in here too. a big
Short.
money one, the
Hey,
Mike
shut
Bucca.
up, you
Fun
freak.
story, I used to buy the Mike Bucca ones
How's it
before
feel
Facebook
touching your
worked with them.
fucking
I used to
head
buy
to the
them custom made.
tops of
They were like
trees?
$90, but
I don't know how to
way bigger.
insult you. Shut
And,
up.
I lost one on a really big fish one time, and it broke me for forever.
Feels good, man.
Berkeley Digger 3.5
5'11" and freedom
slow
units.
rise, kind of a little crankbait with a bill. I wouldn't say this is square bill. It's more round bill.
Yeah, it's a round bill.
I thought you were gonna make a penis joke for a second.
Once again, just
Oh,
looks
my
like a little
dick's
bait
also
fish. Jerk
big,
baits are
but
super
we're
fun
not
to
talking
use, and
about
this
that
one
right
is
now.
only a 1/3 ounce, so you could probably fish it over some grass.
Don't insult the giants. I'm 6'7". Oh my god, you guys are freaks. Every time I say that I'm tall, everybody in chat's like, I'll have you know, Egg, I'm actually 6'10".
And we have a wobble head, so you can put any creature bait on there. Just give the different action.
How's your bones feel, buddy? You got some achy joints, huh?
Alright guys, well, it's gonna be AO's first time fishing
They
here, like,
hurt,
all of my
but you
favorite
know.
biggest fish wins this thing. We can use whatever we just unboxed as long as it's
I'm actually 8'2". Oh my god. I'm egg height.
Great, that's what to figure out, and there's only one way to put it on the water. See you guys.
It's impressive, but if Egg lays down on her back at full mast, she's like 8'11". I know, man.
I hate that.
Mondo wiener.
We weren't even gonna fish here. I was just like,
My redeem. I know, don't worry. We're gonna refund all the redeems. They're just fucking broken.
Everybody wanna say yee haw, ain't nobody wanna ask haw yee pensive cowboy.
Oh,
I'm happy, dude. I'm just bummed out. I can never make a cast without the camera.
pensive cowboy. Thanks.
Well, guys, now it's the official first cast. I paired up the chatterbait with the big
You guys are
old
bragging, but after all those edibles, Egg was higher than any of you. I need to go through and clip that stream and just make it like a highlight or something. Just Egg gets uncomfortably high in the span of 30 minutes and just ends stream.
Got the 3/8 ounce, little chartreuse and white. 2 spinnies.
Dude, I feel you, Taro. Wait, what? I took 130 milligrams of edibles 2 days ago, and I was playing Lunacid, and they hit, and I looked over at chat, and like 2 people were like, damn, those edibles are really getting to you, huh, Egg? And I thought I was being super fucking normal. I thought I was being super fucking normal. But those 2 comments, I looked at that and I was like, I'm being a freak right now, aren't I? I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. I thought you were just vibing. I thought I was too. You didn't do anything, freak, just to reassure. I know I watched back the VOD, I was like skipping through it and I was like, I was being perfectly normal. What do you... I was being perfectly normal, okay? You were just on big vibe and everybody noticed. Do you know what was going through my head though? You want to hear what was going through my head? The whole time, I was like, okay, what is next in the YouTube script? What do I say here? Wow, these rabbits are really fucked up, huh?
First miss on the new combo. That does not feel good at all.
I was trying to refer to a mental script the entire fucking time. So when you guys were saying that I was fucked up, I was like, oh no, they could tell. They could tell I'm not speaking from my heart. They could tell I'm trying to read from my brain.
There we go. Gosh, he just annihilated that.
So I just fucking ended stream. You were, but the mental confusion in the game was visible. I was getting lost a whole lot. I was getting lost a whole fucking lot. Me walking around the same fucking turn, literally just making left turns over and over again. How do I keep ending up here? How did I fucking get it? Where am I going?
You look at a map, all these connections.
Oh, hey, they know I have a script in my brain. I was so fucking high. And then when I hit the raid, I was looking at the raid countdown and I was like,
that one loaded up on a good. Yeah, that one.
It's taking forever. I gotta go.
Oh no, it's something crazy. Dude, I had a piggin right there, dude. Like,
Oh, they can hear my thoughts.
All right. I mean, I feel like this is just kind of proving a point that this thing works. It's just the jackhammer catches them, and everybody knows it. That's just
My
like a
God.
offer, but
God, I took my sister to hang out with my friends the other day because they were lying. I think stupid mouse spoke to one with her and I had to bail out early.
like it's just like a vacuum.
Moose.
There's no nibbles. That's a big one. That one hit it like he wanted to.
Dart just spamming, just send it. I know. I was like, I gotta go. I gotta go. We could hear everything, bro. I swear to God, it felt like you guys were reading my thoughts. Because I remember the same thought in my head. I was like, wow, these edibles are really getting me. And then I looked over and I fucking forgot who said it. I think it was Druid. I think it was fucking Druid. But Druid verbatim said word for word what I thought in my head. And I was like, I gotta stop letting you guys read my mind. My brain is leaking thoughts and incriminating confessions.